Hello my Funatics, it's Fufu here. Today we're going to be doing some UU, and I just wanted to play this tier because there were some weird things that I wanted to use and I wanted to have fun basically. It's not really a try-hard team, but it's definitely fun. So we've got Annoying right here, which is like a Utilivern, I don't really know what you say. But it's got the Taunt and the Roost with Draco and Flamethrower and Lefties for a bit of longevity. I know that that means I'm sacrificing power because Life Orb Draco is so nice. But I do want that longevity, I think. I might switch it up for Life Orb if I... No, I'm just going to... You know what? I'm going to try it out with the Life Orb. See how that goes. With Infiltrator to hit through the subs as well. It's really, really nice speed tier. So we'll see how that goes. Next we've got Aggy Azalea. Working on my shit. Which is my Aggron, who can drop the beats like any white woman can. And he's got a lot of special bulk and some physical bulk too, and he's my rocket on this team. He's basically all my bulk on this team. You'll see what I mean by that. But yeah, he's bulky and needs to do stuff. We've got Super Goop, which is a terrifying Slurpuff. Slurpuff is terrifying, especially in this tier when there are lots of dragons that like to run choice items and lots of other things that you can just set up on and get that nice sweep with. It does need to. You do need to wear down the opponent's team a bit. Some things can take the play roughs or returns or whatever, but it outspeeds pretty much everything in the tier when it gets a belly drum off. So very nice. Next is the HP Water. This guy is a Specsporeon, and I love it. I really love it. It does a lot of damage, and it's really, yeah, it's just really good. People don't see it coming, obviously, because it's a Vaporeon and people don't run the Specsporeon, but I quite like it. And we can see how much the Hydro Pump just wrecks stuff. It is really fun to use. Next is the check to Suicune, to Crocoon. It's Dry Skin, Heliolisk with the electric type moves. It's Life Orb, it's powerful, pretty speedy again. And finally Breaking Bat, which is my Crobat, it's my Defogger, and it's got Brave Bird and U-turn. And it's pretty standard. So that is the team, and I'm going to try and find some battles and see how we do. It's not, as I say, it's just a more for fun team than a proper, oh my god, I'm so good at this game team. Well, let's get a battle. Okay, so here's the battle. They've got a lot of stuff that is a bit spooky. He's got the Noivern also, which I definitely approve of. And he's also got a Salamence, so he's got a bit of Dragon Spam going on. But he has no Fairy type, which is really nice. So my Dracos will be doing a lot of damage to his team. Now, I feel like leading with Heliolisk a bit, but he's got lots of things that do outspeed it, even though it is very speedy itself. What I could lead with is Vaporeon. I see this leading, and I don't have too much for it. This is why I want to lead with Heliolisk, but if he leads with anything else, then that could be a problem. And I really want Frisk, because I want to know if this is what... Okay, let's go... Yeah, let's go with my Noivern. Let's go with my Noivern and see what he wants to do. Yeah, I can taunt this. I can taunt that. Okay, he leads with his own Noivern. And he's seen that I'm Life Orb, so I think he's Scarf. He might U-turn. I really want to go into this though, but it's way too early to get a sweep going. But I could just go into that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go into that. I think he's going to drop a Draco. He's going to try and drop a Draco. And then I'll go into my Slurpuff and go for a Drain Punch. He might go into his Nidoking for all I know. Nidoking is a big threat. It's a big threat. I think it will 2-hit KO anything on my team. If not, well, it OHKOs pretty much everything on my team apart from Vaporeon, which it will 2-hit KO. As it's just going for a Super Fang. So it's not choiced. That's really interesting. Why did he stay in? Why did he stay in? He should. Maybe he's sashed. That could be a thing. So what do I do now? Do I just play rough? I'm gonna play rough because even if these things come in, it's not too much of a deal. And this thing might be sashed because staying in on that is weird. It's a weird play. As he does stay in, he gets rid of my berry, but I can miss that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I belly drum now? I kind of have to. I don't know what can take the hits. Although he's got the Sucker Punch on that. I'm speedier than this though. Oh, but this can take me out. If I don't belly drum, then that takes me out. I think I have to belly drum. And the only thing that he can do then is go into Absol. But he might flamethrower. Ah, I don't know what that was about. I shouldn't have stayed in because he was going for the Super Fang. I shouldn't have stayed in. I'm gonna belly drum his flamethrower. No, he's Super Fanging again. Okay. I'm gonna Drain Punch. Because if I can get back HP, that would be great. I don't know how much it'll do to this, probably not very much. But if I can just Drain Punch a bit of health back, that would be nice. He might just Super Fang for the win. That does really good damage. I don't get that much back though, as he's U-turning right now. Sucker Punch can probably still take me out from that Absol. Sucker Punch can probably still take me out. He might go into his Nidoking because that resists both moves that I've shown so far. Or he might go into like a... I don't know, he shouldn't go into... He shouldn't go... No, he goes into this. This should die to a return. So yeah, he was thinking that I might not have anything to hit it, but I do have the return on this as well. The common set... a common set is sub... with the Drain Punch and Play Rough. Because that means that you can avoid Sucker Punches, you can avoid status, and it is quite good. But I quite like Drain Punch getting the recovery. I do quite like Drain Punch getting the recovery. So you can see that this thing is a threat. It is a big threat. And we've taken down probably the biggest threat to my team. Why is he just giving me like all my HP back? Plus like 2 more Slurpuff's HP back. That's not the play to make, mister. This can't live a hit. So you're seeing now why Slurpuff is such a threat in UU. It is stupid. Like, super stupid. I've just won the game now. He can't come back from that. He can't come back from that. He should have gone straight into his Absol and tried for the Sucker Punch kill. I'm going to calc, because that's what I do nowadays. Slurpuff. Slurpuff. UU Belly Drum. And we've got an Absol Mega. All out attacker. Yeah, I think that would... Oh, maybe not actually. It would have been close. But... He's gone back into this. I'm just going to return this. He's got nothing to outspeed. Slurpuff is ridiculous. It's so stupid. It is just so stupid. It is stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nothing lives. Nothing lives. So, that was the first battle where it was just a Slurpuff sweep. Next time, hopefully, we can see other things do something as well, because, you know, winning a game with just one Pokemon is kind of not how it's meant to go. This guy didn't realize how much of a threat Slurpuff was. I don't think he saw the Drain Punch coming, though. I think that's what threw him off. Return probably kills this, and I don't think he can kill me anyway, so I'm just going to go for Return. I've already missed a Play Rough. That's enough missing Play Roughs for me today. So I'm just going to go for a Return. It might not kill. It does kill. Because he was an offensive set for sure. And now he has nothing. He has nothing. Is he going to forfeit? Is the forfeit coming? No. No, he's gone into the Absol. Playing till the end. Very honourable Team Let's Player. Very honourable. I approve. So, yes. Yes. That Super Fang play right at the beginning was very interesting on my Noivern, because I would have just wrecked him with the Draco. Wrecked him. We'll try and get a player of maybe a different caliber in my next match, but I can't promise anything because, as I say, I haven't really played that much. I think I played like 10 battles in UU in total, so I'm not that high on the ladder yet. But then that suits because I'm not using a ridiculously try-hard team. And Skipper is here. Drain Punch. This might not kill. No, this is gonna kill. It's a +6 frickin' Drain Punch, mate. +6 frickin' Drain Punch, mate. I'm gonna say the G after this kills because it's a bit rude beforehand. Not that this can do anything. Well, I beat it with the Heliolisk. GG. GG. That's a 6-0 sweep with a Slurpuff. Whoopsie. Okay, let's get another battle. Right, okay, so we've got a very shiny team. This is rather disgusting, and this is kind of garish as well. But there are some scary threats there that I don't like. So what I'm thinking of doing is leading with my Noivern. I think Noivern is a good lead here. I can taunt that damn nutshell thing, what is it, Fortress, and I can flamethrower it, and he leads with a Sceptile. Hi, I outspeed you. I'm going to drop a Draco, because nothing on his team appreciates a Draco. Unless he's like Scarf Sceptile. That would be weird. I think something dies. I think even at -2, Flamethrower probably kills Fortress. Unless he's especially defensive. But I'm Life Orb, so... Oh, Noivern is so nice! It's so nice! It's really good. That thing is a bit of a threat, though. Yeah, he just megaed on a Noivern. Okay, okay. Learn your speed tiers, friend. Yeah, you don't get your speed until the turn after you megaed. So, Noivern is just gonna wreck your face. But now he does get a switch into something. He's going into Suicune, so I have a number of ways to handle that. I'm gonna taunt it. He might have Ice Beam, but I'm willing to lose my Noivern if that reveals that he has Ice Beam. I don't think he has Ice Beam, but I can taunt him. He can't go for the Calm Mind. Now I can go into one of two things. I want to go into my Vaporeon just to fire off a Scold, because he's not going to stay in. He can't touch me anyway, and he's taunted, so he's not going to stay in. No, this is good. Taunt Noivern is great. So he's going for the Scold. I'm immune. I'm going to go for my own Scold. I don't have Scold, I've got Surf because... Oh, flip, I forgot I was playing UU no Scold. Damn it! Whoopsie! Shall I go for a Surf? Is he going to stay in? Oh, that's really annoying. Because if I had Scold, at least I could burn this, which is why I went into it. I should have probably gone into... maybe... my... Okay, what's he going to? Fortress, get wrecked! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Yes! Specsporeon! Specsporeon, too strong! That was so good. Almost to the sturdy. Almost. Jeez. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. Now he's gonna go back into Suicune, probably. Either that or he'll go into... No, he has to. Surely he has to. I don't think Banded Heracross can kill me. It might be able to, but it probably can. Vaporeon has so much HP though. How much HP do I have? For 463. Why did you go into that? Okay. Okay. Is the Wild Charge coming? Is this going to be like a Life Orb Wild Charge coming my way? If so, he'll take so much recoil if I don't survive. Is this a Banded Arcanine? Is this a Banded Arcanine? Okay. What are you? You're Life Orb Arcanine. Okay. Get out! Get out! I do have 2 immunities to water as well, so I'm not too worried about losing this. Really, at all. Not at all. Suicune can't touch it though, so he can't really go into that. So Heracross is coming in now. Now. What's he gonna go for? Because I can just easily go into Bat. That's probably what I'll do, and then just U-turn. Maybe. Maybe. I need to change that to Scold. Back to Scold, because we're not doing the no Scold. No, we are doing Scold. Very much Scold. All the Scold, please. We're going to... there's a close combat. That does some damage because he gets a crit. I think U-turn is my play here, even though he might stay in. But if he does stay in, I'll go to Noivern. Fire off a Draco that'll kill something. Yeah, boy! Well, it probably won't kill this. Oh, god damn you, Suicune! Okay, he does go into the Suicune. Now I can go into this and do... HP Grass does not do enough, and he'll be able to set up. Vaporeon blank set, 252 modest life, no, item choice specs. Hidden Power Grass against Suicune. What are you croaking? I guess is exactly the same. Or I could just go into this and Volt Switch, which is probably the better play, and then I can go into Vaporeon if he decides to stay in. If I can get that Volt Switch in before he gets a Calm Mind up. Oh yeah, because that's like without the Calm Mind, and he'd be able to get a Calm Mind up before even my first one. So should I just T-Bolt? I've got no reason not to T-Bolt. I don't think. This should do a lot of damage to Suicune, because it's a stab T-Bolt with a Life Orb. The check is here! Why is it the check? It should really be the counter. It should be the counter. What am I doing? The counter! And this is... oh, he's a balloon, so he's not even going to outspeed me. Bop. Thunderbolt again, please. I don't have Hyper Voice on this because I feel like Surf and Dark Pulse are more useful in this tier. I don't know if I'm correct about that or not, but that's what I'm doing. Maybe I should run Hyper Voice over Dark Pulse. What does Dark Pulse hit? What does it even hit though? What Psychic types are there here? I don't know. Can't remember. It does, like, I don't need... So there's Azalea, but I'm not going to be outspeeding that anytime soon. There's Espeon, but again, I won't outspeed it. But I can catch on the Switch, but I mean, Life Orb, Thunderbolt probably is good enough for them. Yeah, I don't think Dark Pulse is that useful. I don't really know why I'm running it. I'll run Hyper Voice. Yeah, let's do that. Hyper Voice. Because that's a fun move. It's a very fun move. Now, this thing is probably Scarf by the way he brought it in. So, let's go back into Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. I'll try and get another one again because I don't really feel like 2 6-0s in one session. Oh, he predicts! Oh my god, and it kills as well. Is this a? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Well, he's going for Rock Slide. I can go into this if he's not choice. He's not a threat at all. So I can go into this. And what should I do? Heavy Slam probably. Won't do too much. Or maybe I should have gone into Slurpuff. Yeah, that was probably the time to go into Slurpuff. Let's just go for a Heavy Slam. He might switch out. He might go for the Close Combat that even at +1 probably won't kill if he's not choiced. And if he goes into this, I've got loads of switch-ins for it. As he does switch out, so I think he's probably Scarf. Does nothing to Suicune. We can go into this guy and just fire off 2 Thunderbolts. And hopefully that'll be enough. It might not be though. Suicune could be annoying. We'll just have to... well, I mean he's got pressure, so he can pressure stall. He could definitely pressure stall. But because I've got 2 immunities and he hasn't got rocks, I can just switch between them. Oh, thank you! Oh dear. Suicune is kind of pointless against my team. So, yeah. Thunderbolt will do so much damage to this. Oh, you get the crit as well! Oh my god, I'm so sorry, but not really. And now he can really close combat anything, because I think it will 2-hit KO this. I'm not really that bothered. I'm going to go Noivern anyway, because it means I can drop a Draco. Or I could just go for a Taunt. If I get my rocks up, then that thing's dead. What's he going for? He's going for Earthquake. La 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 la. I'm going to Taunt, because I think he'll be switching into this. And then I might drop a Draco. And then switch out. Because that's a fun plan. It's a very fun plan. Yeah, get taunted, Suicune. Get taunted. Let's drop a Draco. I like this taunt combo with 2 water immunities on the Suicunes. They just can't do anything. And there's the Heracross getting bopped. And then we can just go for another taunt on the Suicune and go into one of my water immunities and win the game. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're just going to taunt you real quick, and then go into my Heliolisk and Thunderbolt you to death. So that was relatively successful. That was pretty successful, and Noivern was very good. The taunt really came in useful in this one. Yeah, because it just meant Suicune is still a threat. Like, if it gets Calm Mind, this guy will be annoyed and will struggle to kill it. Well, it won't really struggle, but yeah, it won't be good. Let's see how long we've been going for. Okay, I'll try and get one more after this, which is a bit better, because these have been not too challenging. Not too challenging. Is he just gonna... Come on. Come on. Can't do anything. You can't do anything. I'll cut to when he comes back. Okay, yeah, so he just made a move, and he's still taunted, so he'll have to heal me up again after my Life Orb recoil, and then I should easily 2-hit KO this. I don't know how much it does actually. Yeah, it does a nice 80%, and it gets a power. Don't power, good, because I get my recovery. Great. Now I'm just going to Volt Switch out. GG! GG! So, yeah, we'll get another one after this. Suicune is annoying. There we go. Dead. Dead. GG. Let's get another one. So we're against Liquiel Test, and that looks like a really spooky team. It actually looks really scary. I'm quite worried about that one. I do have Specsporeon for Alligator. I feel like leading with my Noivern. I feel like that's not a bad play. If he leads with Aero, Aero's annoying. Aero's really annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna lead with my Noivern. That's a really scary team, but hopefully he's got the choiced Hydreigon. Because if he's got choiced Hydreigon, okay, I don't see what item it is. That's annoying. But I can switch into Slurpuff, and if he Scarf and locks himself into something, then that will be interesting to see. Is he staying in? He's U-turning, he's Scarf, that's really good knowledge. It means that he can't just spam Dracos. As soon as I get rid of this is just, and I break this sash, then I should be on for a good one with Slurpuff. So I need to keep Slurpuff healthy. I'm going to try and play clever in this one. I'm going to have to play clever. So, I want to go into Vaporeon on this and just fire off a Scald. Because nothing really wants to take it. If I can get some damage and a burn on the Florges, it would be useful. He sets up rocks. I'm going to go straight for a Scald. I don't know what he would switch in on this. He might switch into Hydreigon, but I don't think he would. No, I think his only switches Florges. If I can get that damage on the Florges, it would be great. And then I would switch in my Bat and defog. I think that's the play. Okay, he stays in. He just takes so much damage. That's so great. That's so great. That is really useful. Oh my! Special attack vape. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Eat it, Fortress. That's his stop to Slurpuff as well. That was really questionable play right there. Well, not questionable, because I suppose he was just expecting. So he'll have to try and get a Wish Pass into it. He can still do that. He's going to Zam. Oh my. Oh. I really want to break this thing's sash. Ah. I want to break the sash so badly. Oh. Oh no, but I need this for the Feraligatr. I don't really have a switch in on this anyway, so I'm just going to Scold. I think I can take this hit. Yeah, I can eat it. That is all the damage and the burn. Yeah. So I don't want to switch in I don't want to switch in my Aggron because he could just go for the Focus Blast right now, which definitely won't kill. Or he could, well, he doesn't need to go for the Focus Blast now. He can go for the Focus Blast if I switch it in. I'm just going to go for another... I want my Vaporeon. What I'm going to do is... shoot. If I had switched into Aggron and then switched into Crobat, that would have been a better play. I think what I do now is switch into Noivern. No, I don't switch into Noivern. I switch into... Yeah, I switch into Bat. Just go for a Brave Bird. Oh, a Defog. What do I go for? Brave Bird or Defog? I think I have to go for Brave Bird. If you bring, I really want to Defog right now, but I can't risk it. He could just sack his... He's not going to sack his Alakazam. Is he going to sack his Alakazam? Okay, he goes into Floor just right now. Oh, that is so much damage. Wow. I'm going to Defog, and then I'm going to Brave Bird again. I think he'll switch into his Aerodactyl. I think that's his play. I need my Aggron to Mega really soon. But this is looking good. At this stage, if Hydreigon comes in and locks itself into the Dragon-type move, then my Slurpuff wins. So he's throwing up a Wish. I'm not really sure what that's for, because I can Brave Bird right now. And, well, he could go into Hydreigon, I suppose. He could definitely go into Hydreigon. But I can't let this thing get up to health. I need this thing low. So Brave Bird probably will kill it. I think Brave Bird will kill it. As he goes into that, Brave Bird will kill. Yes! Okay, Forage gone. Okay, that means that Slurpuff is going to have a much easier time sweeping. Much easier time. The things I need to be worried about now is still the Aqua Jet from the Feraligatr, as he's going to go into Aero. Do I need this? It's good for the Zam. If he just EQs though, predicting, then I might just lose. I might just lose if he EQs. And I still have my Noivern that outspeeds Zam. So I think my play here... He can't set up rocks. I think my play is U-turning. Because if he EQs on my unmegaed Aggron, he Okos. Well, he doesn't Oko it because it's sturdy, but he like wrecks it, and I need it as a... Oh shit! I outspeed. Well, what's he going for? Well, I could go into my Noivern is a nice bait for the Draco. Do I need this guy? Oh, this guy takes on that. It doesn't really though, because he could have DD set. It doesn't really take on very much at all. I really don't think I can make that play. I don't think I can make this play. Like normal. It's a speed tie. Yeah, the same speed. It's the same speed, apart from he's probably not max speed. He's probably adamant. Most arrows are like, or not adamant, but most arrows are not max speed. I don't know what to go into right now if he's predicted. Okay, wait. The way he's saying that, I think he's going for the rock move. I could be really fucking up right now. No! Oh shit! Oh shit. I should be able to live this though. And I can go for a heavy slam, which should wreck anything. Oh god. No, I should be able to live this because it will do less than half of that, because I get the filter and I lose one of my and I lose one of my weaknesses. So I should be able to, yeah. That's not gonna kill. Oh my god. Thank you, Aggy Azalea. Thank you, Aggy Azalea. Oh my god.
Working on my shit.
Yes. You are so fat and I love it. Look at that ass though. Oh, Aggy, yes. Yes. This guy needs to learn, and he gets extra defense. He gets extra defense, the filter ability, and loses his rock type when he mega evolves. It's a steel type. It's a steel type move. Oh my god! That was spooky. That was pretty spooky right there. I think he's gonna go into Alakazam right now. Yeah. If he goes into Feraligatr, I'm roaring. Oh. So the biggest problems are gonna be the Florges and probably Feraligatr if it's DD. If it's not DD, then Heliolisk easily stops it. But I'm not in a fantastic position, but I still have my Slurpuff. How much does Florges do to Slurpuff? Slurpuff, UU Belly Drum against a Florges. UU defensive. Moonblast is over half. Aqua Jet will then take it out. So I'm gonna roar right now. I'm not letting you set up on me. And then I can go into my Heliolisk and Volt Switch. As he's just going to Waterfall, that's fine. So I can go into my Heliolisk and Volt Switch really easily right now. He might go into the Florges. If he goes into Florges... what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's just Volt Switch. This is a tense one. This is a tense one. I need... oh, he thought Heavy Slam was Body Slam. Yeah, that is a confusion. I need to get this Belly Drum off with Slurpuff, and I don't know. And I need it to still have enough HP to live an Aqua Jet from potentially Life Orb Gator. So let's see, Ferali. It might not have the. So NU. Let's see NU Dragon Dance. Oh no, we need Feraligatr. NU Swords Dance. Oh no, this is the wrong one. No. It's Sheer Force. But it has Aqua Jet, which does 27 max. Is this with a Adamant Life Orb? No, it's not Life Orb. Okay, he's gone into the Hydreigon. What do? I think I switch into Noivern. I think I switch into Noivern because it's not as useful against his team, and if he drops a Draco, which he might do, he might drop the Draco right now. He might go for a superpower. Oh, I Volt Switched. No, I can bait the thing now. I can bait it. I'm gonna go for, because if I live this, he's probably gone for a U-turn into the Florges. So I can taunt that. Yeah, I'm gonna taunt this turn. And I'm really hoping that he goes for the Draco, because if he does, I win the game. If he goes for the Draco, I win the game. Oh, no, he's going for the U-turn. Okay, so he's going to go into the Florges. I can taunt that. I'm just trying to bait the Draco. So now I kind of want to go into my Crobat. Crobat can take this Moonblast. Yeah, and it does take it relatively well. And I can go for a Brave Bird. Or do I want to go for a Roost? I think I want to go for a Roost. Yeah. Keep my Crobat healthy, because I've still got stuff to fodder. I need that setup opportunity. I outspeed this. Unless it's a Scarfazam, which I will not have seen coming at all, but I do outspeed this. Oh my god. I think he was sacking it though. Wait. Brave Bird. I want to Brave Bird. Oh, I U-turned. No. That's okay, I can go back into this. I can go back into this. Oh, no, that's okay, that's good, because it means he can't bring in the Feraligatr and try to set up. It means he's much more likely to go into his Hydreigon and go for a move that then my... I can switch my Noivern in on. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually the right play to make, I think. If I Brave Birded, it means that he could have gone into Feraligatr and got the turn set up. So now I can Volt Switch on this and go back into my Crobat and maybe fire off a Brave Bird, because it did 50% last time. Is this an... I don't really know what kind of a Florges this is. So he might be throwing up a Wish right now. But because I've got Roost on my Crobat, I think I can beat this. If I get a high roll, I don't think this is a roll. I think I'd probably be doing 50% was probably a high roll. So I'll just go for Brave Bird. See what he wants to bring in. He could bring in the Feraligatr right now. Yeah, this will be able to take the hit. Oh, it does a lot though. So what kind of a Feraligatr are you? This could be bad. This could be really bad. Really, really bad. Oh no, go away. It depends what kind of Feraligatr it is. If he's Swords Dance, I can beat it with Heliolisk. But I think he's probably Dragon Dance. So I can't beat it with Heliolisk. Oh no. It depends what coverage move he has as well though, because if it's... let's U-turn. I think this might be game. Feraligator's really spooky and I didn't play around him well enough. I should have U-turned right there. Because I had no reason not to U-turn really. I did actually, because Moonblast would really hurt anything else that came in. He might just be going for an attack right now. I don't think he is. If he's going for a Waterfall, I'm okay, but I don't think he is. He goes to the Dragon Dance, and that might be game. Depending on what coverage he has. Shoot. Shoot. Thunderbolt. If he's got Waterfall, Earthquake, Ice Punch, I think he wins. But if he... this thing can't take a hit. This thing can't take... I outspeed him! Oh my lord! He was a bulky Dragon Dance set. Oh my lord! Okay, and I still had my threat in the back, because Slurpuff would have won from there. It beat both it could like get its belly drum off on both of these guys. So it was a bulky Dragon Dance set. That's a bit strange. 348. What speed is Feraligatr? I don't know. Anyway, okay, that was a pretty intense one. A good one in the end. And my strange sets definitely threw him off. So that's good. Very good. I enjoyed that. That'll be all for today. Hopefully I'll be bringing you more Showdown sessions soon. I hope you're enjoying them too. Actually, I might try and edit a video next because they're fun. Anyway, that was you. I've been Fufu. You've been awesome. And hopefully see you next time. Bye.